Oh shit! All right,
Oh my
man.
goodness.
What story? What kind of story do we got today? What are we starting with here?
Oh, I don't know, man. I'm not even feeling it anymore.
Not feeling it. You got to
No,
share
I'm
your
just.
screen so I can fucking hear it,
Oh fuck. All right.
dumbass.
Oopsie.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie. Oh, do I have one of those? Hang on.
Grow up.
Nope, that ain't it. Nope, that ain't it. Nope, that ain't it. Listen.
Damn!
No, no whoopsie. I got this fancy
I could have
soundboard.
sworn we did. I could have sworn we downloaded that.
I don't know. All I have is like the Brazen Banter theme song, which we haven't played in a while, so.
We're not PG or PC. We will talk about PPs. So if you're in your preteens, click the next screen, please. This is Brazen Banter.
So we haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah, my wife
You got my
fucking
screen?
hates that song.
Yeah, we had to cut it out because it's just like people's attention span nowadays is so freaking short. Like if you're not getting into it like immediately, like people are gone. It's like those live streams on the Why Not app, and like I'm constantly flipping through. I don't sit down for very long. I get that ADHD brain too, so I totally get it. I don't remember any of these stories. I downloaded these and put them into our software quite some time ago, so I don't remember exactly what these stories are.
Well,
But
let's figure it out
this
as
one
we
is.
go.
So the funny thing is I titled them. So I'm really curious about what this one is, because this one is called Nasty Cuz. CUZ. So, are we ready to jump into it?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Am I the asshole for telling my cousin, that's why you're single? Yesterday, I went to the beach with my aunt and one of my cousins. I am the youngest in the group at 37 female. Today is my birthday, and we were celebrating early by going to the beach. Drinking was involved, which is likely why it blew up the way it did. We'd been at the beach for a few hours by this point, and were debating whether to extend our parking for a bit more time. My cousin, male, started loudly trying to get me to turn around and look at a woman walking by. He was saying some pretty vulgar stuff like, "You just know she likes it dirty and in the butt," along with other random gross comments. He was saying it loudly enough that she could hear him, and when she passed us, she turned and looked at us. So I looked at him and said, "This is why you're single." He kinda laughed and said something to me in an attempt to clap back, but then he said, "You know that's a hurtful thing to say, right?" I told him that I wasn't really concerned with his hurt feelings after all the gross stuff he had just said while basically catcalling a woman walking by. This resulted in us both shouting at each other, and we ended up packing up to leave. After dropping him off at his apartment, my aunt, who is his mother, said I didn't need to be mean to him. But like, if you're standing around shouting vulgar stuff at a woman, don't be surprised when someone calls you out for it. Was I really wrong? Am I the asshole because of what I said and because I said I didn't care about his feelings?
You can tell she likes it in the ass.
Only unbleached assholes subscribe to this channel. How dark is yours? I mean, this isn't catcalling. This is something completely different.
That's straight harassment, not even catcalling.
Right. For real. It's one thing to do. Ah, fuck! Dang it! I hit the wrong one.
Damn.
It's one thing to do.
Damn!
But it's a different thing to be like, I know she likes to take it up the ass.
You can
So,
tell by the
you
way
let-
that limp she has. That isn't a pimp walk. That's a she done took it in the ass one too many times walk.
She's so face. No. I mean, if you're gonna say stupid shit, you gotta be prepared for people to fucking call you out on it if they don't like it. I can. There's a level of it. He's taking it too far.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the only fucking note I took for this. He took it too far. Like, it's one thing, man, mama, you look good, and being like, yeah, you like it doggy style or hanging upside down? I can't really tell. You know.
Do you want to be a Twinkie or a Hostess?
Right. Are we being is it a cream filled or a glazed?
Right. Walk up to her. You ever been treated like a rotisserie? Do you know what that one is?
No, I don't. Is there more to it? I was waiting for more.
Oh, yeah. One guy in the front, one guy in the back, and then you just slowly spin her.
Oh, shit. I've heard of like the Eiffel Tower or whatever, but
Similar.
no, never that.
Similar. Or the Batman.
Gotcha.
It's
What's that one?
where you're doing it doggy style, and you take a flashlight and you put it on the wall, and when she's distracted by the flashlight, you pull out and slam it in her ass and yell to the Bat Cave.
There's a bunch of those. I don't want to fucking dive into those. You know, the rusty trombone, the Houdini, you know,
Yeah.
all the fucking weird shit. Either way, is this guy the fucking asshole or what? Or is she the asshole?
She is not the asshole. Nah, she called him out on his bullshit. You know,
Yeah. I don't think he's terribly wrong. He just took it too far.
Yeah, it's one thing to be like, hey, you look good or something like that, or, you know, how you doing and type things like that. But it's just, if you're going to be, say, vulgar shit like that, people don't want to hear that shit.
Right. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. Like, I'm guessing this guy is fucking young and just hasn't fucking learned. So maybe this is a good moment for him to teach. And his mom being a little sheltering helicopter mom, fuck that mom. Like, allow your kid to experience some backlash for his behavior, and then maybe he'll change his fucking behavior.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. I can't fucking help it today, dude. My nose is so fucking itchy. And I don't know what's going on. It's driving me fucking nuts. Hang on, let me blow my nose real quick. Maybe that'll fucking help.
Get you some cocaine. I don't like cocaine, but I like the way it smells.
Some of that booger sugar. Oh my god. I don't want to be sticking in my fucking nose with this paper towel on camera.
Oh, shit. You got to leave that part in at least.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, dude. I don't know what's going on. Either my voice is like vibrating at a frequency where my mustache is like tickling it or something. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, shit. That's great.
Sorry, I have the wrong fucking mug promoting the wrong channel. Sorry.
It's all good.
All right.
I don't
So-
mind it.
Gotcha. Is she the asshole for calling him out? No, I don't think so. He really needs a reality check. You can't be talking to ladies like that. Be respectful. Nothing wrong with throwing a compliment. Now, there are some fucking women out there that'll take the compliment and be like, oh, that's harassment. Like, no, it's fucking not. I'm just trying to be nice. Take a compliment and move on. Like, so, is she the asshole for calling him out? Not the asshole.
Is it really a compliment, though, saying you can tell she likes it in the ass?
No. I mean, maybe. Wrong place and wrong time for that compliment. That's like a year in the relationship.
Right.
Then you're catcalling your own lady because you already fucking know.
Oh,
So-
shit. Yeah, I think we agree. Not the asshole.
Yeah, definitely not the asshole on this one. If you're gonna, like she said, if you're gonna make stupid comments, expect some response from that. So we go around and have our comments about stupid shit, and some people look at us crazy. So maybe that's why we're not getting a whole lot of fucking views, is because we keep saying stupid shit.
Very possible, but you know what? We keep it 100%, so.
Oh my gosh, fuck's sake, dude.
Get it!
I don't know how to fucking fix that. Do I have like hairs or something?
No. There's your fucking whatchamacallit, your thumbnail.
Yeah, let me see. No, I don't have. It doesn't look like it. Either that or I'm just not in enough light. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's pretty dark there. I got like something fucking sticking there. Oh. Yeah, I need to fucking trim my nose hairs or something, dude.
Oh fuck.
Fuck it, dude. Shit happens. All right. I'm going to try to carry on here without scratching my nose the whole fucking time.
Now
I don't know how that... Well,
now your ears itching, yeah?
yeah, fucking... I just took a shower this fucking morning, so I don't know what's going on. Like, well, speaking of taking it up the ass, this one's called No Anal, so we'll see if these have lined up quite nicely here. So let's do it.
Am I the asshole for not wanting to have anal sex with my boyfriend? Here's some backstory. I've been with my boyfriend for 1 year. I'm very vanilla when it comes to sex, while my boyfriend is much more into kink. When we first started having sex, he asked if there was anything I absolutely wouldn't do. I told him anal was a firm no and thought that settled it. I had tried anal once in a previous relationship. Even though we used plenty of lube, it still hurt. When I asked him to stop, he didn't. Ever since then, it's been a hard boundary for me. My boyfriend knows all of this. Lately, though, he's started constantly asking me to try anal with him. I've repeatedly told him no. I've explained that while there are plenty of things I'd be willing to experiment with, anal is one boundary I don't want to cross. He won't let it go. He keeps saying things like, "It won't hurt if we use enough lube. Please, I promise it won't hurt." And his favorite, "But you've never tried it with me." I don't care that I've never tried it with him. I know I don't enjoy it. I have a bad experience associated with it, and it's simply not something I want to do. I've tried compromising in other areas of our sex life, but this is the one thing I refuse to budge on. Now he's calling me an asshole and asking why I'm such a prude. At this point, I'm seriously considering ending the relationship. So, am I the asshole?
So I got an easy solution for this.
What, just the tip?
No. She goes and buys a strap-on and buys a shit ton of lube, and she goes, "You take it in the ass first, and then we'll see what happens."
Fucking hey, now we got a party. Let's go.
If you want to give it so bad, you better let me give it to you first, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's just like that one story that we did where it's like, "Call me grandma" or whatever. Yeah, that was the "Call me daddy." And her response was, "Well, if you want me to call you daddy, that's fine, but you're going to have to call me grandma." So I guess that's the compromise there, if it's possible.
I guarantee you he's going to be like, no, you ain't putting it in my ass. Well, why not? Well, because, so there you go. If she doesn't want it, respect the fact that she doesn't want it.
Yeah, my thought is like, if it wasn't, like she said at the very beginning of the relationship, hey, this is something that I'm not interested in doing, I'm not willing to do. If he had a problem with it at that point, he should have fucking dipped then. But he didn't, and now that time has gone by, things are getting a little bit vanilla, like he's wanting to do other things. That was a firm boundary that she set right at the very beginning. So there's no reason why he should be expecting that. So if the boundaries are set and you keep pushing it, like, you're going to fucking end the relationship just by being an asshole about it. Also, he said he didn't try it with her. What, you got a smaller dick than her last guy, so it shouldn't be as bad?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's like Asian or something, and it's got a nice little thin.
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah. Well, we can tell one thing about this story. It's not the same girl as the previous story that
Just saying.
Right. Yeah. So, is she the asshole for, like, having boundaries? Fuck no. No, she's definitely not the asshole. He needs to respect her boundaries. And especially since that was talked about. And she's fucking trying to do other stuff and way more open about other stuff. Fucking take what you can get, man. Like, There's really not that much of a fucking difference between anal and vag anyway. Like, chill the fuck out. It's not that big of a deal.
Right. So, I mean, I still try to say, hey, babe, and she's, no.
Right.
Exit only.
Yeah, just pull the classic, just the tip. Come on, babe, just the tip.
And then it slips. Fuck! She knows better.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Get that Fred Durst chocolate starfish going. Oh my goodness.
I'm over here. Now move
Yeah.
in, now move out. Hands up and hands down.
All right, man, we're ready to move on to the next one. Speaking of bedroom sets and whatnot, this one is called Own Room. So, again, it's been forever since I've put these up, so I have no idea what the story's about, but we're about to find out. Just kidding. We got the gay wheel of death. If you don't know what the gay wheel of death is, this is all on, like, DaVinci Resolve, but because Nick and I both edit together on some of the stuff, it's going through online and my internet is trash. So I get the gay wheel of death from time to time and it tries to transfix me into becoming gay and I won't allow it. So we have to wait for that to be done in order to play the story.
It just spins and stares at you.
Yeah. It's the rainbow starfish.
It's taking it in the ass.
Right. Oh, for sure. With those colors, 100% taking it in the ass.
Oh, shit.
All right. I'm staring. I'm watching it. I'm watching it go. I wonder what a dick tastes like.
Did you put ketchup on it?
Whipped cream and chocolate sauce.
Am I the asshole for letting my daughter keep her room? My 47 male daughter, Stacy, 15 female, has one of the 2 rooms in my house with an ensuite bathroom. It is a larger room with a nice bay window, so obviously, it is very nice. I recently became engaged to my girlfriend of 3 years, Alice, 33 female, and her landlord recently hiked her rent, so we are planning to have her move in with me. She has 4 kids, 2 daughters, 13 female and 10 female, and 2 sons, 11 male and 9 male. She is also pregnant with our daughter, who is due in about 5 months. I made it absolutely clear to my daughter, as a condition of getting her approval for my girlfriend moving in, that she is allowed to keep her room, and also allowed to have a full lock on her door. For what it's worth, I also got my son's, 24 male, blessing to give away his old room, although that is kind of a moot point since he lives with his own girlfriend now. My daughter plans to go to school locally, and I've told her in no uncertain terms that she is welcome to live at home for the rest of my life. After that, she can inherit the house. I bought the house with her mother and paid it off in large part with her mother's life insurance 10 years ago, so it only seems fair. Stacy says she is alright as long as she has her room, her bathroom, and is allowed to put a lock on her door. She has a toaster oven and a mini fridge in there, so I guess she is pretty well set up. Stacy will be giving up a room that she is currently using as a studio and project space. She does art, videos, voiceovers, etc. So even with her larger room, things will become a bit more cramped, and she will definitely need the extra space she has. There will be a bedroom for Alice's girls, which is Stacy's old project room, and Alice's boys will be getting my son's old room. I'm going to put in a finished nursery/bedroom in the basement for our new daughter. Alice thinks this is unfair. She thinks it was wrong of me to make the decision without her. She also thinks her 2 daughters should move into Stacy's room, and that Stacy should move into the smaller room they would be getting. The 2 girls already share a smaller room than the one I'm moving them into, so they're getting an upgrade regardless. Alice thinks it is not fair for Stacy to have a bathroom all to herself, and says there will not be enough bathrooms for everyone else. She also disapproves of Stacy being able to lock everyone out. There were other smaller things she did not like that I agreed to with Stacy, like the fact that Stacy is to be paid for any babysitting, and the fact that my older car, which was her mom's old car, will be hers when she gets her driver's license. Alice and I will have our own bathroom in the master bedroom, and the house has 3 other bathrooms besides that, one on each floor, one near what will be her girl's room, one not far from what will be the boys' room, and one that will basically be directly next to the new finished basement room. I told Alice that my deal with Stacy is non-negotiable, set in stone, and literally a condition of her moving in at all. Alice is upset that Stacy and I both have spaces completely dedicated to ourselves. I have my office, which I need because I work from home and have projects besides that. There are not a lot of other spaces to put people. I told her she can pretty much do what she wants in the living room, but it is what it is, and there's not much to be done about it. A bigger house is not an option unless Alice is going to start making a lot more money and buy her own bigger house. It is already a pretty big house, and housing is expensive. I also told her she is already getting a break because I'm only expecting her to contribute 15 to 20% to household bills. If we were doing it proportionately, it would be more like 25 to 30%. We keep separate finances, and we have agreed to a prenup. Alice just seems upset that I will not change the setup, even though there is no real way to change it. She has accused me of treating Stacy like a spoiled little princess and letting her be queen of the house. Frankly, my daughter comes first. She has lived here all her life, and I already know it is going to be a big adjustment having all these other kids move in. As much as I love Alice and as much as I want our relationship to work out, if it comes down to choosing between the two of them, then my relationship with Alice is a sacrifice I am willing to make. I told her that if she comes into this with wicked stepmother vibes, that will be the end of things. She thinks I am being unreasonable. Am I the asshole?
I mean, to me, the thing sounds fair, you know? I mean, the daughter was how old? 24?
No, she was 15.
Oh, wait, what? 15? Oh, no, the son
Yeah.
was 24. Yeah, but
Yeah, the older
still.
son who had moved out. All right, so it's really hard to follow this, so let me try to break it down a little bit. From what I could tell, there's 5 bedrooms in this house currently, and they are planning on putting in a 6th bedroom in the basement for a nursery for their newborn child. Okay. OP has a daughter and a son. Daughter is still living there, age 15. Son has moved out. So out of the 5 bedrooms, Alice and OP will have one, being the adults.
Yes.
Daughter will have her own.
Okay.
So that's 2 bedrooms. That bedroom has an ensuite bathroom. Daughter is giving up her studio space slash art room or whatever as another room able to be used. So that's going to be 2 of Alice's boys' bedroom. And the 4th bedroom is going to be the other 2 girls' bedroom. Now, the 5th bedroom comes into play when he said that there was an office that he has to have because he's work from home or whatever. So there's 5 bedrooms currently, and he's planning on putting in another bedroom, making it a 6 freaking bedroom house whenever this newborn baby comes around.
So my thing is what's the big fucking deal if the 15-year-old has her own room with a lock on the door?
I don't see what the big deal at all is. I can understand everybody else being crammed and she gets her own space, and probably being that it's an ensuite, probably the biggest room too, honestly. But again, you're asking somebody's child who's been there their entire life, paid off by the dad and the mom, who passed away. Um, like, that's their fucking space. You're invading their fucking space. I don't care if you're getting married or not. So, like, there's got to be some reasonable, accommodations to that, to where you're not fucking booting somebody out of the space that they've lived in their whole fucking life.
I think what he came up with was fair.
100%. I totally agree with that. Like, if this is not the arrangement that you want, fucking you build another fucking house or another bedroom or whatever. Like, she has 2 boys and 2 girls. Like, there's nothing wrong with them sharing a fucking room. Like, they'll be fine. Like, we used to do that shit all the time. Our 2 younger sisters, well, too younger for you, shared a room. We shared a room at one point in time. Like, there's nothing uncommon about sharing a room, especially with the same sex sibling. So they're being bougie and ungrateful, if you ask me.
I agree with you.
So, like, what other notes did I put? The daughter, the 15-year-old daughter, is to be paid for babysitting.
I agree with that. It ain't her siblings.
Even if it is her siblings, I'm curious what your thought is about that, because we were, like, responsible for babysitting without pay, and it's just what you do to help the family.
like, so when my older daughter, who's not really that old, she's only 13, when she helps out and will babysit and stuff, we'll throw her a little bit of money for helping out. You know, she's having to take time out of her day too and stuff that she wants to do to help out.
Right.
So I think it's only right. Though she's not related to them. If they want her to babysit, cool. Throw her a few bucks. Who cares?
Yeah, I think there's a difference between babysitting and just both existing in the house at the same time. Like, there's really not much to babysit if they're close enough in age and responsible enough to handle themselves. It's not like there's somebody that has to be in charge. Like, in that situation, I don't think anybody should be paid. However, if there's actual care that needs to be taken for another individual, then you should pay your kids to watch your older kids to watch your younger kids. They're actually having to do work.
Right.
You know, they're having to make a meal, make sure they're getting in the bath, make sure they're getting ready for bed, whatever it is. You gotta, pay people to be responsible.
Right. Agreed. And it's, I mean, I get like if you're going to ask her to watch the kids for 3-4 hours and she might have to make lunch or something like that, that's a responsibility. I mean,
Right.
that, or you can go pay some other person outside of the house fucking $10-20 an hour to watch them. Take your pick.
Yeah, fucking 2025 nowadays, man. It's fucking expensive to get a babysitter. So, yeah, is OP the asshole?
No.
I'm saying fucking no, dude. Like, this is his space. Like, if you're not going to operate it how we've been operating and the accommodations that we can make for you to be here, we'll get married, but you can live fucking somewhere else. We'll
Yeah.
put up a shed in the back and you guys live in a 10 by 10 fucking box. Like, this level of ungratefulness is ridiculous. And I'm guessing, too, for OP's sake, if he happens to be listening to our channel, like, this is going to be a problem later on, too. This isn't a just this situation. When it comes time to sell the house or give the house to the daughter, how dare you try to give our house away? That's ridiculous. This has been our house the whole time. Well, you didn't fucking do shit to earn it.
Well,
you didn't do a goddamn thing to earn it.
He did say they both agreed to a prenup. I'm wondering if that's in the prenup.
It ought to be.
Yeah, because
she said that. He said, "Go ahead, sir."
Yeah, because they both said that he said that there was a prenup in the marriage. So that prenup needs to state that, if he dies, that house is to go to his daughter, because he even said that.
Right.
So, because when her mom died, he used the money from her death to pay for the house.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, and that's totally fair.
Yeah.
Now, and once it becomes this daughter's house, she can do with it whatever she pleases. If that means selling it, if that means kicking everybody out, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And also, there's this whole car situation. There's a car that they're not using that is going to be hers when she gets old enough to drive, which is, tomorrow for her. So, this is going to be problematic the whole way through. I just foresee it being nothing but a problem of my kids aren't being treated fair and yada, yada, yada. Like,
yeah, I see that too. It's definitely going to be a fucked up situation.
So, I mean, I would definitely consider, like, if she's going to give us a hard time, like, don't fucking go through with it, dude. I mean, it's just going to be a problem. Like, especially now if she's being so hard about it. I don't know, man. I don't think he's the asshole, and I'm worried for him, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. I'm right there with you.